We're about to board this ship on our 9-day excursion to the Titanic, where we're going to be taking a submarine to the bottom of the ocean. All right, we just made it on the boat. I'm so excited, a little bit nervous. Everyone's working right now. I'm going to get out of everyone's way, and then if they need my help, I'll help, obviously. Welcome. Come on in. So this is our room for the next few nights. It's sweet, huh? Check it out. Got a double bunk bed. I claim the top one. Kendall's got the bottom one. I've got to be a little quiet. Like I said, there's people sleeping. Got a couch, all our camera gear, clothes, all the stuff we need. And I even brought my pillow from home. And I brought a tiny pillow just in case I want to bring it in the submarine, because I heard it could take up to 14 hours to get back to the surface. So yeah, I'm definitely bringing a little pillow. So right across from my room was a man named PH. He was one of the people inside the submersible. And sadly, as I'm recording this video, I have just learned that they have passed away. Check it out. Got a lot of people working on the submarine. It looks like the platform is now at the angle that they would like it. Got some divers out there. Maybe they're gonna double check, make sure everything's secure. Only place in the world where you can go dive on the Titanic, right here in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada, here with Ocean Gate. I am so excited to be here, super nervous. So the boat just turned on, we're headed out. I'm so excited. Just went away from land. That's the last time I'm gonna see it for a long time, but it's crazy. Ocean Gate Expeditions brings a flag for every mission. Again, we were on mission 3, so here I am signing the flag. I'm not going to show you everyone signing the flag, of course. And then also, here's a shot of Stockton, the owner of Ocean Expeditions, signing the flag. And also, here's a shot of PH signing the flag. Both Stockton and PH passed away in the submersible just recently on mission 5, but these are 2 out of the 5 people who passed away. Shortly after signing the flag, I was told that we were headed to a nearby cove so we can do some work on the submarine before heading out to the Titanic site. Once you're out in the middle of the ocean around the Titanic, the waves can get pretty big, and based upon the weather that we are forecast, it did not look good. So we were going to stay sheltered for a while, fix the things they need to fix, and then go from there. There's a total of 5 missions. We're mission number 3, but the first 2 missions, they weren't able to dive down on the Titanic due to weather conditions. And also the Titan, the submarine, I guess something happened when they were towing it back. A ghost net got wrapped around it, broke a lot of stuff. They're just double checking everything right now, making sure everything's safe. So when we do that big deep dive, our odds are in our favor, that's for sure. So it's awesome though. Beautiful land. We're in like a big bay. No one has gotten seasick yet. We've been on our medication that the doctor has prescribed us here on the boat, but it has made us super, super tired. So I feel like I just cannot keep my eyes open 9 times out of 10 throughout the whole day. So today is my last day taking a seasickness medicine. We'll see if that's gonna either help my situation or worsen it. But yeah, we're hanging in there. We're just gonna watch these guys do their thing. They'll come back up, and then I think tomorrow we're heading off to the Titanic, and I am so excited. Yeah, so just the plan for today was to do an engineering dive, a test dive, to check out some of the systems. First, a controlled dive, so we'd have the sub on the platform, go underwater. Everything checked out, the sub to leave the platform and go for a short dive here, kind of close to shore. We got partway through that process. Everybody was loaded in the sub, domes closed, everybody's ready to go. And one of the computers, we've got 2 spheres, 2 computers that control a lot of the thrusters. And one of them was acting up a little bit. It was offline, they restarted it, came back online, but some of the functionality wasn't exactly as we'd hoped. That, coupled with some wind, a little choppy seas, we decided to scrub the dive for today. We're getting everybody back on board. Some of the team's still out there on the platform investigating that computer system. We'll debrief about it here in a couple hours and kind of reset and try again tomorrow.
So it just didn't seem quite right, to put it bluntly, and that's why I called it. But mostly because we've got to find out what this control problem is. That's sort of important, controlling the sub. It's up there with life support. And so we'll be working tonight on that. And if anybody'd like to help out, we're going to charge up the platform as well. So we'll do the low pressure air. We're going to go swap the pods and see if we can follow the problem to diagnose where it is. We have spare control pods. They're not the easiest things to change, so we'd have to pull the sub alongside and have the ship lift them. And yeah, Kyle, can you give me let's give a little rundown here.
Yeah, there's orange 2 halves there, kind of the sphere. There's one on either side. That's kind of what we're focusing on right now.
They're the brains. So inside the pod are motor controllers, a switch, some power supplies, some relays, and so it gets data from the sub, and it was not consistently communicating. So it worked a lot, and then all of a sudden it stopped wanting to talk. That could be a wiring problem. It could also be a problem with one of the switches or components inside there, or wiring related to that. These things, we've been using them now for 3 years, so they've been pretty durable, but you never know. So we'll be spending much of the evening working on that. If anyone would like to be out on the platform, raise their hand and come on up, or talk to me afterwards. But maybe we can run some shifts out there.
Your guess is as best as mine. I'm not too sure exactly if this is the main reason why the tragic incident happened and everyone lost their lives. It could have been anything. Long story short, every day they did have some problems, and we tried to fix every little thing to make sure everything was perfect for our opportunity to dive on the Titanic. It seems weird now, but at the time it just seemed like an everyday thing in my opinion. But we geared up for the night and we were ready to help. This particular night it was freezing cold, so I had some extra gear on, looking a little bit crazy, but I was out there trying my best to help out with anything they needed. All right, we're gonna go help out with the submarine right now. I don't know exactly what we're doing. This is my warmest beanie. I look like a robber, but it's all good. It's all about being warm, right? Look at Kendra. Yeah. Y'all watch your pockets. I'm coming for your change.
The vibe.
No, I think it is.
No, it's not, I promise.
What do you mean? It's all about being warm.
I think you should take it off.
So right now we're trying to grab some gear, maybe a warmer jacket, some waterproof boots. How do I look? Show the world. Final product.
You need this? Yeah. You're gonna throw it to me somehow.
All right.
Around the inside. Around the inside. I mean, the other side. Outside.
All right, submarine's coming in quickly. A lot faster than we anticipated. KJ, how was that?
Nerve-wracking.
All right, there she is right there. Oh, go ahead. All right, she's throwing out another rope. Boom. All right, so take a look. So there's the Titan submarine getting pulled alongside the ship. They're doing some maintenance right now on the Titan. They want to bring it alongside the ship. That's why they're doing that right now. There's the owner right there. He's gonna put the buoys alongside on top so it doesn't get banged up. But look at this, y'all. So we had a small window of opportunity for good enough weather to potentially dive on the Titanic. So in the middle of the night, we started heading towards the Titanic, and I'll tell you right now, the weather was a bit rough. Throughout the next few days, the team worked on the submarine, and I also worked on a few videos to share on my YouTube channel. The waves are so big though, I could not concentrate because it was throwing us all across the room. So I had to close my laptop shortly after and think of something else to do.
Michelle. Okay, good. No chairs.
So we waited over the Titanic site for a couple days, and lo and behold, the weather did not clear up. It got worse and worse, and Stockton decided to call it. It's crazy to think, but if the weather cleared up and the conditions were perfect, and Stockton looked over at me and said, "There's a spot in the submarine, do you want to go?" Looking back, I would have done it. I would have been in that submarine. And my fate could have been just like the 5 who lost their lives just recently on Mission 5. When we made our way in, weather cleared up, and Stockton asked me if I wanted to join him on the test dive. The test dive would consist of dropping down to about 3,000 feet deep. I told Mr. Stockton I would love to join him on this opportunity, and I went for it. So here we are. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm weighing myself with everything I'm bringing inside the submersible. I've got a couple PB&J sandwiches, a cookie, and my camera gear. And I also brought my small pillow, of course. So I was geared up, ready to go for a 3,000 foot test dive. I was pretty nervous, but really excited.
I packed you 3 cookies. Did you already eat 2?
I ate 2 of the PB&Js and 2 cookies, so I have 1 cookie left.
So all you have is 1 cookie?
Yeah. Got all the gear on, ready for the transfer to the submarine. I'm a little nervous. Just told that I was going in. I was dead last, and someone gave me their spot because they're actually coming back out to go on the Titanic, and I'm not gonna say no. And I'll tell you guys, if you're a little claustrophobic, this is not the sport for you.
You ready?
All right, I gotta go. I love you guys.
Hey, have fun.
Thank you guys. All right, bye y'all.
Cool.
Bye.
You getting nervous?
I've already been nervous. I think the anxiety comes from when you go in the submarine, someone on the outside literally bolts you shut. It gets scary. See serious. How this submarine works, you get inside the front hatch and they close the dome and they literally bolt you shut. So there's no way of escaping. There's no quick hatch to open. If water comes in, you know.
Here he goes.
Oh, wait.
All right. You can see that camera, bud? I'm gonna pass it over.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, will someone grab that?
That'd be good.
Thank you, bud. Oh, that's
Hold it. Hold.
Oh, shit,
hold.
sorry about
wait, wait, wait. It'll come for you. There you go.
Yay!
Yay!
There's a submarine right back there.
Controller, can you just take a look at it? I think leaving the platform.
That's right, you'll be first cat when you get to the platform.
Get this rope off your arm, Trey.
Okay.
It'll take a while. Ready?
We're on the platform right now, about to get inside the submarine. It's getting real. Jeez. I'm a little nervous now, boys. All right. Shoes off.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, yo. Alright, we're inside the submarine right now. Got the owner right back there, Stockton. That's the toilet.
Take that one.
A poo bag, a couple.
Hopefully we don't have to use that.
Have you ever had any water leaking in the front?
Yes, what will happen now is then they'll put a vacuum on.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright guys. We're sealed. We're in here. Alright. Alright, we're inside and sealed in the submarine. I'm excited. First time in a submarine. It looks really cool in here too. Stockton, I like what you did with the place. Looks
You
cool.
should have seen when I bought it.
Yeah. Keep in mind what you're looking at right now is the exact same submersible that imploded and killed 5 people. And also any footage you see of Stockton, of course, you know, he's passed away by now.
Tell them we're at 600 feet.
Titan is ready for dive.
Stockton's like, hold on everybody. I guess we're about to go head first like this.
Here we go.
Oh, we're going right now? Oh, watch out for the toilet. Oh, we're doing it. Oh my Jesus.
You're good.
We are all upside down right now, you guys. See that? We're underwater. So we're officially underwater in a submarine right now. 33 feet, I believe, right? 10 meters. Yeah.
33 feet.
You ready for unlock, or are we unlocked? Is he saying we are unlocked, or are we
Okay.
ready for unlock?
Yes, say give him an okay. Give him an in the dome.
So what does that mean?
Looks like
He's going to
remove
go
locks.
pull the mechanical lock, and we're going to see how the pneumatic lock is doing. And there's a chance we'll pop off.
Still no pings from the top side.
Hey, Stockton, what are you using to control the submarine?
Ted, you're locked in. Okay to lock in?
Okay.
To go to dinner.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That means they're probably going to bring us up
Soon. Yeah, you know, because we've had no comms for...
for a while.
So you know I had to eat my last cookie.
This is a pretty...
This is the vertical. He's getting aggressive on us.
You guys are bubbles. Bet we come out.
Yeah, look at
That was a good blow. Not bad, huh?
Which way are we rolling? Okay, go left. Go
Left.
I think. Right? No, we need central. Pretty good.
that.
Pretty good. Now, here should come the roll. I think we want to go.
It's cool when you break the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, go left. Lean a little left. Keep going left. Balancing. Oh, nice job, Kyle.
Yeah.
Look at the Kyle.
Nice one, man.
I don't know exactly the game plan for this particular dive. We never left a platform. If the fog didn't roll in and cancel the dive, who knows? Maybe we would have left that platform and maybe we would have imploded. But I can tell you right now, I feel like I dodged a bullet, but I also feel very bad for the families who lost loved ones. Like I said before, I didn't know these people too well, but they treated me very nicely and I lost a few friends as well. If you're chasing big dreams and pushing your limits, obviously dangerous things can happen and, can be fatal. In this case scenario, 5 people lost their life in this exact same submersible that I was going to go down in the Titanic in. I think this is a big reminder, not only to myself, but everyone, that life is very precious and it can go away very quickly. Like I said, if the weather permitted and it was beautiful out and Stockton asked me if I wanted a spot in that submarine, I would have said yes, and it could have been me. So I'm very thankful that I'm here today. But at the end of the day, I just want to say I had an unbelievable experience for Mission 3. I met some incredible people. I'm taking home memories that I would hold dear to my heart for the rest of my life. These people were very nice to me and I'm very grateful. I wish I could go back in time and just, tell them not to do it, but this is real life. If I can be of help to any of the family members who lost someone, please email me and I would love to hop on a phone call, talk to you. It doesn't matter, just if there's anything I can do, please let me know.